Hello and welcome to Divine Grace. With you, this is Asutos. Today, this video, which we have been going to draw the very conclusion how power, politics, entrepreneurial journey shapes up in a birth chart, and it's only as a case study where we need to understand it has nothing for against any figure, stature of any president of any country, neither anything for a personality as a whole, neither has got anything with being the president of United States. So it's only a kind of case study for all the astrology enthusiast who wants to understand how exactly all these parameters comes into place to learn in a birth chart. Well, without delay, let's start it up. This is the birth chart of the President of United States, Donald Trump. This has been the time of 14th of June and 1946, 1054, Queens, New York, US. This chart which we see has got a clarity of a Leo Lagna, and the ascendant is being placed in the 10th house. Well, to understand the power and politics, whenever we used to do any kind of enumeration, is being at the 10th house in conjunction with Rahu. So which it means like it gives the absolutely lethal combination. That is how it shapes up. And again, the time while this particular chart we have been learning in the birth, in the Vimsotri Dasa, you can see it is the Jupiter and Venus timing. In this particular, which has begun from the 29th of 27th, I would say, of the September until 27th of September 2024, until the it is going until the 29th of May till the 2027. Well, this is the period. To be here honest, this part of time, if we go into the Samsa chart of Donald Trump, we can see like there is a debilitated Saturn in a debilitated Sun in the Lagna, and the debilitated Jupiter is also, while the Venus which is here, you can see like it is in an exalted sign. So it's the Nichabhanga Raj Yoga, where you can say like, so that being the reason, like we've been having some clarity to understand it is not always the debilitated planets give the bad results. This is why you begin to see a personality as a whole. One is so successful in the terms of the as a personality, even with the business tycoon over the kind of like platform he has built it all over the years of time. This is how it reflects. Well, being coming into the power, I remember if it is towards the 28th of Feb, while he came into as the president of US. So that is how it does looks by. So this period, the analogy which comes next from the birth chart, which we see, the period which clearly marks like the Arudha, which you see third from here, is where the Saturn should be, is been placed in something in our 12th house. Now this 12th house is where it is morely a kind of Margasthana. And again, from this the current chart, while he has been running the successful time of Jupiter, Venus, and from the Saturn, if we see in this particular analogy in the D6 also, you can see it is been having the time is onset from the Saturn, Venus, and also the Jupiter, where Jupiter is been already, as I stated, it is in the debilitated sign. So because this combination gives a unshade, so the third from the Arudha is somewhere we can see is the kind of health problems or the health issues. Now Saturn is here in the birth chart going into the 12th house. Now goes next the Jupiter, Venus, and again the Mercury. This is also, while from we count from the from the chart here, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, where it is been placed in the 8th house. Again goes next the Ketu, which is again in a place where is known primarily for the health problems issues. So I can state here, if this has a combination which it goes by, likely to have some kind of health issues from the June of this period of 2026. These health problems might last until the April of the 2027. That is how it looks by pretty much. So until this April, I can statefully say, like this part of while being in office, and in particular with health issues, it might get to resetting of the period for Mr. Donald Trump. And the very first thing which I want to bring into this picture is the sun, where it has been debilitated, which has given the name, fame, power and position, everything. We need to do as a case study, whenever we have got a debilitated sun, we need to do everything which is morally, if I would say per as an understanding, everything has to be done with Lord Shiva. So likely worshipping Lord Shiva brings the the blessings to empower oneself. And again, if we can see there is much more clarity, as I stated, the Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Ketu. The particular of the Saturn, a part of the D6 which I just so far reflected, also the Saturn has got low Digbala 0.59. You can see that here. So that is how it all causes the chaos. So this is something I thought to bring it up before you, how the power position, how it shapes up, and again how we can see the health worries, issues whenever anything which goes third from the from our Arudha, how it reflects the kind of health issues which has been reflected in the 12th as Saturn, 8th as Mercury, followed by the Ketu. So this is all a good case study. I thought to bring it all before you. I hope you like it.